Hi, Grandmaster Jimmy's Rotaro coming at you again. United School of Martial Arts, Tashi Pekwa Monkey Kung Fu Academy. I'm going to show you a little bit about knuckle conditioning or knuckle taps, as we used to call it in the garage when I was training with my Sifu, Monkey King of America, Grandmaster Paulie Zink. Here, we started, he would have us tap on a light pole, metal pole. But I usually start now when I have students begin taps. They would tap the first two knuckles, but we use like a 2x4 here. But this board is not that hard. It just looks hard, but it's kind of soft, the surface. So this is kind of like my old one. I've been tapping this for years. You can kind of see it's been a little used. But the thing is that you want to, in Monkey Kung Fu or Kung Fu, you use a lot of the, Monkey use a lot of work on the knuckles. So you have to strengthen the knuckles, you have to, which also helps to strengthen the forearms and wrist. So I usually do like 100 taps a day, or maybe 5 minutes of tapping. In the beginning, you want to tap light, but you want to, when you're doing the movement, you want to not just be nailing this way. Sometimes we do, but I had a student sit in a monkey posture, because this way, you have to feel the monkey. You have to become the monkey. And when you do the tap, you're not hitting hard in the beginning, and you're not hitting this way, not hitting this way. And then a lot of times, people will hit like this way here. They're hitting the two third and fourth knuckles, the little guys there. You don't want to be conditioning those. These are very delicate. You break them. 9 out of 10. You will hit more of these first two. I know a lot of the Wing Chun styles, they use this type of hit like that, so they're using more like the little two knuckles here. That's fine. It depends on the Kung Fu system. All the Kung Fu is beautiful, and everyone has that unique way of training, and a lot of people think that Kung Fu is not effective. And before I started training Kung Fu, you know, I felt that way too. I was more into the Korean style a lot. And then, so I was kind of like young and dumb at the time, and I would put Kung Fu down to, I actually started training it back in the late 70s, and loved it. But anyway, when you train it, I have to sit in the monkey stance, because you want to feel the power and spirit of the monkey. So I'm tapping like this, tapping like this. See, I'm tapping light. See? Sometimes like the feeling of the gorilla. You see gorillas that move this way also. So we use a gorilla mentality as well, hitting this way here, see. And when we're breathing, we are channeling the Qi Kong from the Jiang Ten, or the stove we call it sometimes too, into the strike. So in China they say, Hong Kong school they say too, where the mind goes, the Qi flows. So I'm channeling the Qi with the breathing into the strikes, breathing into the strikes. I hit a little hard right now because I've been doing this for a while. But in the beginning, I had students tap light. And then if they start to, I keep an eye on a lot of them, because sometimes students will see themselves getting a little bruised and they'll keep hitting, but I always monitor and make sure that if they start to get a little bit too much bruising on in the beginning, redness, then I make them stop, because they get like a little blood clot or something there in the knuckle, and then it cuts and bleeds. But then that's another way you build the calluses of the knuckles too. And a lot of people, you know, I laugh at this myth. A lot of people talking about, even doctors, you know, they got a lot of people fooling with this stuff. And you don't develop arthritis hitting this way. I've been doing hitting like this for years and years, over almost 40 years, or over 40 years, and I still use my hands very well. I have no pain, no problem with the hand. It's how you condition, it's how the teacher can instruct you to condition. Old school, like in the Japanese style or something like that, they would hit just very hard, very hard. And I know a lot of these Japanese stylists today, they complain about having really bad pains in their knuckles or their hands. They can't really move their hands, because they talk about how hard the teachers made them hit in the old days. Well, you have to, even today I don't hit hard. I tap light, I tap light. But my hardest tap is like this. See? That's the hardest I would tap. I don't go this way here. You don't need to do that and damage your own knuckles. Okay? So I just have them tap, like, I'll do a few. Notice I'm coming up, going straight down, up, going straight down. I'm not going this way. Here. See? Like this. So we can have my hit, soft, hit, soft, hit. See? And another reason for conditioning the knuckles too, because is you hit a person's anatomy, you don't want to break your own hand. See? So I'll come a little bit close this way here, you can kind of see the little training of the knuckle, see? Like right to there. See? Right to there. And then I also have the students, after they're done hitting, we'll just sit this way here in a nice, calm, relaxed position. And we'll just move our board over. And then I always have them use the Dida Chow ointment. You shake it up. And my teacher, Grandmaster Paul Zink, used to make this. I remember in the garage he had these big jugs, and he would make the Dida Chow out of it. And I love the fragrance of it too. But wherever it's good for bruising, good for cuts and sprains as well. It's a Chinese ointment, Chinese herb. This is the real deal because it's hard to find the real Dida Chow. There's a lot of the phony ones out there. But you rub it here into whatever the part of the body you train that night, or even if you tap arms, see, you rub it in, and has a nice fragrance. I love the fragrance. And what it does is soothes and helps to heal internally the bruising and just the part of the body you're training. See, so if you get a sprain, you get a cut, you get a bruise, you can use a little Dida Chow. And actually, you don't want to be afraid to put some on that in your hand on that part of the body. Yeah. We also do a lot of arm conditioning training too. So we rub it up and down the arms, and we do with the shin training. We rub it on the shins. Okay. Then I just put it away and cap on tightly. And there you have it. Training board, Dida Chow, monkey mentality, you're all set. Thank you.